What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to another PE discussion video, or just general video that I wanted to talk about the Nintendo Switch, because something really amazing happened to me earlier when I was at the drive-thru for McDonald's. And I've had this story before where I go out and I have my Nintendo Switch and stuff happens, somebody says something, but this was probably the best one, and it just made me think Nintendo was so genius for making this system the way it is when it comes to Nintendo Switch. Now, don't get me wrong, just before people kind of jump down my throat just a little bit, there are some issues here and there, but I do feel that Nintendo will patch those out as the months go along with the Nintendo Switch, still in the infancy of this system. So I first want to talk about this system, of course, the Nintendo Switch. As you can see right here on the back, it's nice, bold, and proud that this is the Nintendo Switch. It is a marketing tool genius. The fact that it has that logo right there, it's very easy if you're playing this device for someone to see exactly what it is. That name is right there. Whereas with the Nintendo Wii U, you don't really see anything on the back there. So even if you were playing it and someone was asking, they wouldn't see anything but a bunch of serial numbers and a Nintendo logo at the top that's etched in, but it's blended in with the background there. So the fact that it's right there, it's easy to talk about and just show people what this system is about. So I was at the McDonald's drive-thru and it was a pretty long line. So I was playing the system in between me waiting for my time to get up, and when I finally get up there to the drive-thru window, I have my Nintendo Switch just lying down right there to my side in my Legend of Zelda Special Edition case. And the girl who hands me my fries says, "Hey, what is that?" Because she saw this elongated screen thing, and I was like, "Oh, this is Nintendo Switch." And I got it, turned it around, and said like that. And I looked at it, she's like, "Oh, I've seen people talk about that before." She's like, "Can you tell me about it?" And this is right there in the drive-thru. I was like, "Well, yeah, I mean, you can do some really cool things. You can play, I don't know if you have kids or nephews, you can detach the Joy-Cons and play." And I just did that right there for her. And she's like, "Man, that is really cool. I want to get one." And I was like, "Well, the Walmart right down the street usually always gets them. They restock pretty good at that Walmart by my house. It's a super Walmart. I'm always seeing a few units there every single week when they get restocks." And she's like, "Yeah, I definitely need to check it out." She's like, "Can it play movies? Does it just play games?" I'm like, "Yeah, it just plays games for right now, but they're probably going to add streaming support sometime this year, maybe early next year." She's like, "Okay, that's really cool. I like to play, you know, old school games and stuff." She's like, "I used to play the Game Boy," and that's actually what she called it for. She's like, "Is that a Game Boy?" I'm like, "Same company, not the Game Boy name, but definitely the same company." And maybe they're kind of channeling their inner Game Boy when they thought about the Nintendo Switch. But it just made me think, this was perfect for Nintendo. This is exactly the type of marketing they needed after everyone said they didn't know what a Wii U was, didn't see the system at all, just enough people weren't having it. The fact that they made a slick device that adults could take out and have it right then and there is just genius. And it just made me think, it kind of snapped in my head. It's like, okay, this system, I already knew and we've seen that it's going to be a success, but now I'm thinking that it's going to be a mega success because of that. And obviously you can't take your Wii U out anywhere. And when I have my 3DS, people don't really ask me what it is. That's pretty much established. But with the Nintendo Switch, people are still curious. People still want to know what it is, what it can do, what games. I mean, if we had more time to talk, I probably could have talked to her more about it, but it was a drive-thru. But I want to hear you guys' stories. Have you guys had any stories where you're playing the system out there in the public and someone says, "What is that?" and they want to get one and they ask you some questions about it? It's happened to me a couple times, but that was the longest conversation that I've had with someone, and how she was asking multiple questions and saying that she wants to get one, saying that she does have like nephews and stuff that would be cool to play with, that she lives with. So what do you guys think about this? Do you feel that that marketing, as far as having the Nintendo Switch logo just like that to where people can just see it and it's nice, do you feel that was great marketing? Has there been any time that's happened to you where people talk about the Nintendo Switch? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and just your general feelings of how the public, as far as the non-core gamers, are seeing this system. And I just want to say thank you again to all the Patreon supporters that we're having. You Ninja are amazing. We're almost at our goal of $100 for that exclusive secret PE Ninja video that I will make for you guys, that will be live action me. So we're almost there. We're at $81. Let's go ahead and get a push to that so I can give you guys that video. I'll have a teaser coming up very soon as far as what you can expect. And also for Patreon members, we do have this amazing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Guardian amiibo that will be raffled off on May 31st. So if you get your Patreon pledge in before May 31st, I'll also be having this for you guys, whoever wins it, based on your tier as far as what you pledge. That's how many entries you get. So thank you to everyone who supports me, who watches my videos. Seriously, you guys are awesome. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.